Alright, so we're now into the 8th video of Majora's Mask. And we are going... Well, the last time we came in, we met the Gorman brothers. We were also Milk Road. That's one thing that we did. I'm just going to check if the audio is coming through. We did. Okay, it is. Right. In which case, we're going to get into it. So, we're on our next one. Let's get in. Okay. And... quickly switch up. I'm away. Nice! That was pretty pog, Link. Go this way now. I'm pretty sure there's oh well, there are just chests around here, so that's my answer. So already given to me. I need money actually. Hope this game goes well for you. I hope so too, darling. I hope so too, because one thing I do need is rupees, so we can do that. I need 100 rupees. Maybe not specifically 100, but you know, maybe it'll be something that will come in handy. Excuse me. So this is always like a good way to backtrack for getting money. Just the usual place that we can get fast money. Nice speed running. Would you go stop? Thank you. Maybe make the noises into sound clips. Except don't. So I'm thinking about what I'm doing is I'm gonna complete the game and then get sort of the in-betweens. One thing I didn't do when I was last live was speak to this guy. Go on, Link. Someone was up to no good. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll read it quickly. Can I punch it? So I just step back. What if I... Can you... Okay, you can use... Okay, the bomb doesn't do anything. Can you speak to him? Whoa, isn't that too dangerous? No. I'm going to speak to him again. Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything. No big deal. We'll go back to the Gorman Brothers again. And the cutscene will happen again. This time, we'll speak to him as Kid Link again. Do that. Okay. Much obliged. The suspicious Gorman brothers were added to your notebook. So, were they last added in... Right. Just know I love you so much, babe. I love you too, darling. You know that. You know that I do love you. Okay? Don't worry. It's okay. Hey, sir. Hey, what brings you here? We're the Gorman brothers, and this is our horse training center. With our horse, you... No, don't get angry. Alright, if you don't have a horse, go ahead and take a look around. this is just between you and me, but if you need a horse, there are a bunch next door at Romani Ranch. Some young girl's running it. I bet she won't notice if you stole yourself one. Next door. Well, that's kind of savage, right? Can't exactly like get over there, so right. I suppose what we could try and do, don't do that, is because he said about there being a horse next door. We need to get through to that boulder, right? Past that boulder. So if we go to Snowhead and go to, not specifically Snowhead, we'll go to Mountain Village. Because there was a place that I could be wrong about this, but there was a place that was blocked off, so if we were to go there, would you please? Oh, thank you. I have to listen to this in somebody's home. I might have to just mute the microphone real quick. Don't go that way. I love you too, darling. And you know this. You know I do. Maybe if we can actually do this right. Whoosh. So we didn't do that last time. Wait a minute. And the Goron who sells Powder Keg, the most famous product around the Gorons, onto Powder Keg. Powder Kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you could use them properly, I can't let you use any on your own. Give it a try? Yes. If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Gorn racetrack near here, using the power keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry them. But you're already doing that. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means that it's about to explode. Try to blow the boulder blocking the Gorn racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack to keep an eye out of it when you finish conceiving. No. Oh, shoot. From backwards, please. Whoa. Oh shoot. Oh. That exploded. That was not good. Was it because it hit the Wolfos? That was... really bad. Folding stick. Nice. Whoa, 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 careful. We failed. In that case, I can't prove the Powder Kegs. Challenge again. Yes. He's already. Oh shit, she said you love me too. Too loud in the dish room. I did. I did. I'm just iffy on this bomb. Clunk. Is this gonna be enough time? Hold on, I think another problem here. I think that's my problem. No. Shoot. I think that was my problem. Is that gonna fix it? Hope so. I'll try it again. Actually, there's no point. I might as well just roll our way though. Actually, which way was it? Was it this way? Why is the screen flashing? What screen? Screen is not flashing. The screen ain't flashing. What are you talking about? Go. I'm away, you. Aim. Yeah, that'll slow down time. Surely enough, that's going to affect the bomb. What are you doing? Oh, I'm joking. It's not really doing anything. I don't think this actually is going to reach it. If it turns out it won't reach it, then we may have to like find a shortcut. Yeah. So there must be another way around about doing this. Right. There must be another way about doing this, to be fair, because I'm not entirely... Slowing down time isn't really going to fix it. So there must be another path to getting there that I'm not too familiar about, so perhaps what we need to do is destroy that boulder up there. No, down there! Fast Wolfos. Huh? Right, turns out that we probably need to find a better path about getting down there. We'll do that. Excuse me, pardon me, get out of my way, thank you. At least as far as I'm aware, the screen isn't flashing down. Whoa, don't throw it back in his face. Hurry up! Damn. Excuse me, thank you. Either that or the transitions from one area to the other is making it so that your time is much more reduced. So we're gonna just wait it out. I've got Mountain Dew here as well. Nice. Get up there, thank you. What is this? Goron Race Track? Wait a minute. Do I have to do this when it's not snowing like crazy? I guess we need to beat Gold Egg once again. So it's gonna be like, I think this video is gonna be mostly based off of the Goron Race Track. And there's gold. Sans with the raid, buddy. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, buddy. Welcome on in. We're trying to get to the Goron Race Track. How's it going, buddy? Hold on, I'm going to get hurt here. Just go and give you a little bit of a shout out there, fella. And we've got Spirit Ravenheart. Hello, welcome on in. We're playing Majora's Mask today. We're going to try and get hold of the, excuse me, the Goron Race Track today. How was your stream, Sans? How was your stream? The Stranded Deep. How was it going? I'm spooked. Why is it really that bad? Is that really that scary? That electricity was probably gonna destroy me. It's completely blind. Nice, man, nice. I'm excited to see it then. I'm excited to see it. It genuinely got me curious now. So does it start off dark though? Or does it sort of build up? Hey, buddy, I'm glad to hear that though. You know? Are you going for any, is there any sort of like Easter eggs that you may have found? Oh, sorry. Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yep. You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. If your magic power runs low, charge over the green jars on the course. Nice. And you gotta tell me something in call. I understand, darling. Completely unintentional. Boy, girl, face. Excuse me. Let's see. I mean, if you're an aquatic creature, the electricity is very bad for you, at least until you generate it. I mean, electric eels, not necessarily jellyfish, unless you somehow manage to find one that does generate. Who was that? Or was that you, Dave? Was that you, Dave? There's going to be a lot of focusing on this bit. Like Stranded Deep, seriously pretty fun. So you find those kind of, you find those kinds of games pretty fun sometimes. Not in a weird way, but I just mean, because I know that you play Raft, so. Okay, we'll try this again. Yes. Kind of wanted to get into all the survival games out of the way. Noise, man. Hold on a second. Damn. Sounds to me though that you really enjoy those kind of games, though, buddy. Stranded deep. Nice. Very nice indeed. Excuse me. So next, I'm trying to focus. So next game will be a survival horror game called The Forest. Is this something that you've already bought? Or are you planning on completing Stranded Deep first and then buying it? What? What you do that for? What you do that for? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? Come on, man. Everybody saw that. Everybody saw that. But seriously, Sans, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. I appreciate you. For anybody that hasn't already done so, please follow Sans. DT Sans. Aw, man. Have fun with the aquatic deaths. Ah, trust me. I won't be dying to any aquatic creatures like that. I'm doing really bad for a specific reason. And I'm yet to figure out that reason. Get rid of my face, boy. Whoa. Sounds like no one an attack there. Out of my face. Thank you. Hey. What you doing? What is that? I'm trying. What was that? Oh. And if you thought that was a typo, you're sadly wrong. You guys, I'm talking to Gohan here. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. You guys are hecking mean. Gonna be lurking, but have fun doing things. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. Keep up with your work. I got you, buddy. Why is everyone getting so thin? I don't think rolling does that. I mean, if you're spinning at high speed, wouldn't you get thinner? To be fair, is that a thing? That's the thing, right? Anyways, I'm off to attempt to animate stuff. Nice, man. Nice. What are you animating? Technically, though, if you spin at high speed, you should get thinner, right? If you generate enough force into spinning, you should stretch out, correct? That's how it works, right? Get rid of my way. Just testing stuff. You need to show me. In fact, you need to show everybody. You need to show everybody. Everybody. Oh, I'm doing horribly on this. That's the thing, yes, but you're not simply spinning, you're rolling. But if you're oh, I'm doing horribly. But if you roll faster and faster, though, isn't that a case of you technically spinning too? Love you so very much, hope to get out soon. Of course, darling, I love you too. I love you too, darling. Kraken's brain.exe stopped working. Oh mate, that stopped years ago. What's going on? Get out of my way! Sounds my brain stopped working ages ago. I've just come to accept that everything is as it is. Whoa, why do I see shockwaves coming from him? Might be just the texture of his spikes. Get out of my way! Damn. I'm hoping by the end of this, you know, that I'll have that. What was that for? There's too much competition in this. Like, negative, like, competition. Get out of my way. Hey, that was not nice. Technically, see, because I'm a little bit, must have generated a bit more power in that. So, perhaps it's true. Rolling, spinning, kind of. Oh my god, no. Just go for the supporters. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm talking to Kinyu and the DMs as well, so I'm just putting that out there. Cybernetic cat brain cannot compute. Please reboot and try again. My cat brain cannot even compute even turning on. It needs reconfiguring, defragging. It needs a new graphics card. Just an overall thing just needs to be upgraded. I'm on his tail. Oh, tail. How did you miss them pots? I miss you too, darling. Get out of my way! Oh god. Hayaku! Hayaku! Did I win? Did I win? Looked like I won. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron Damarni. I was sure you'd get first place. Graphics card would be my eyes, which are biomechanical. Nice. It's part of why I needed some brain cybernetics so my eyes wouldn't break my brain. But what about the fact that the way you perceive things is upside down? Just isn't that right? Isn't that how things is? Like light is reflected the back of your eye to sort of flip everything upside down, so we see upright. I'm sure you'd get first place. This was from Daddy. Is the prize. Gold dust. Eh? This is the finest quality available. I want to be just like you. Quick. Hayaku! Hayai! Just disappears without a trace. So we got gold dust from that, weirdly enough. So, oh god. Biomechanical though. Sounds like a cyborg. You went to get some milk. I went to get some milk. Do you know what we're talking about, Sans? Assuming you do. Oh, a customer. Go fetch our customer some coffee, like quick. Sans, we need coffee. No. Let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it's going to cost 100 rupees. It'll be ready by sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and be back to original sharpness. So would you like your sword to be reforged? No. You have the soul of Romani in the mask, so when you leave the child without a trace, you left to get some milk. You have the soul of Romani in the mask, so when you leave the child without a trace, you left to get some milk. And the child was never seen again? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, hold on a second. So that the Goron race. Sigh, I've given up. Mate, I legit have no idea what's going on. I think it's purely because I'm trying to figure out how to get this boulder destroyed. Biomechanical life machine. No, I get that kind of. So do you class yourself as a biomechanical individual? You went to get some milk. Sans, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so confused. What are we doing when I get home? It looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine. Eh? Is it because we blew up that boulder? I thought you said about the Gorman track. It was bad of me for putting you for such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as part of my apology. Powder Keg. Be careful, its sheer power and size are immense. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can only carry one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. This cat would classify itself as an anomaly. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Well, I welcome in all walks of life, of course. Biomechanical life too. Of course I do. Sans knows this. And what what you're doing when you get home. We can watch you if you would like. You can also watch Stranger Things if you would like. Sans, I'm sorry though, buddy. Please reiterate what you were referring to, because my mind is a little bit skew with it at the minute. But yes, Spirit, I welcome all walks of life, all walks of choices and positivity, of course. I am a Kraken myself. Huh? And do you have specific pronouns? Just so I understand who I'm referring to. Respectfully, of course. What was that beat? I got the part of Sass was saying. I mean, Sass! Sass! Oh, you got the part of what Sans was referring to. Right, I got you. Unfortunately, I'm not quite as quick-minded. Nice! Dot, 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 dot. Hey, as long as it's to traffic, it's fine. He's got a point. Well, I mean, sass does fit. Yes, yes, he does. It does because he is very sassy. Romani Ranch. Look, look! Isn't that your horse? Epona. Whoa. Wait, eh? Where's the chap gone? Who are you calling sassy? I'm calling you sassy, boy. I'm calling you sassy. Did not mean to do that. It's almost time. Romani, the ranch girl, was added to your notebook. Young girl living at the ranch with her sister. We're on the first day, though. Well, at least we're coming on to our second day. But seriously, Sans, what were you referring to? Because I'm heckin' confused. 6 AM. Okay. Wait. You may never find out. Is it only something that's more towards your stream? Ah! Sans, you got the hand coming for you. It's coming for you, Sans. Right. Where is the girl? Because I need to figure out what's going on. Mama's house. I'm sorry, Sans, I can't help you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's the fingers, specifically. Okay. That little girl, Romani, is that her name? Look like she's not sleeping sometimes. That's sad. No joke, I cannot wait to start doing some randomizers with this. Especially if I come to doing some, in later times, do Breath of the Wild, right? And do some randomizers for Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm sorry. Right now, I'm thinking a little. My sister, little sister, my sister, she, shall we do our precious cows? If I thought it would come to this, then what Romani said I should have. You? Breath of the Wild? Nah. I'll tell you now, boy. If I ever came to having a Switch, right? And I got a hold of Breath of the Wild, I'd be quite happy to do some Breath of the Wild randomizers. You know? I'd be quite happy to do that. But I'm taking it in sort of sequence because you've seen me do Ocarina of Time randomizers. So I'm doing Majora's Mask and then going on from there. Oh, also, I call you asking me something earlier. What was the question? It was basically asking for pronouns. Because with, you know, I respect everybody that comes into stream, you know. And I just prefer to make sure that I know that I'm not disrespecting everyone. At least I try to make sure that people understand that I do take the consideration. So, Cremia, the ranch owner, was added to your notebook. So, what's going on here? Cremia, manager of Romani Ranch, milk is her specialty. He, him, though I'll say there is a Twitch add-on for it. I see. Well, I'll do my best to recognize you as he, him, and make sure that I respect your pronouns as best as I can. I'm all for showing people respect and, you know, giving positivity in that sense. But thank you for telling me that. So you can see everyone's pronouns and display your own. Oh, I gotcha. Wait, so it's like how Sans has got the mod icon. It'll have like a he him icon, rather than having to explain it. Trying to get done faster. It's all good, babe. Just take your time. So technically, Romani isn't here now. Yeah, it'll show an icon for pronouns of choice. That's cool. Wait, is that something that you have to install yourself? Or is it something that I have to install so I can then see the icons? What is this? These little chickies. These little chicks. Ah. Cute. I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this entire ranch down with it. Oh wow. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The Cucco-Loving Grog was added to your notebook. I've activated the first animated emote, and no matter what it says, it will stay near. Is that the one that you did? Oh, you animated that? You animated that, buddy? It's simply Twitch chat pronouns, and you'll enable it. If you enable it, you'll see the pronouns of everyone else is using it as well. That's cool. Gets things a little bit more respectively, you know, explained. I'm nowhere as good as animating. Animating takes a long time, buddy. Especially if you want it to be how you want. But you animated that though? You're talented, buddy. Okay, what is the there he is. Grog, Cucco Shack's breeder, his crest is frightful. That wasn't me. Hold on a second. That wasn't me, it was the sketch Poppy made. I just had to implement it. Wait, so Poppy was the one that animated it, or? Because, whoa, we'll go this way instead, considering this is where it's taking us. Yeah. Poppy's so talented, though. What do you want? And in this weather? This is Mamamu Yan's Doggy Race Track. Other than enjoying the dog races, there's nothing for you to do here. Do you want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. Oh well, actually I don't think it's right for you. If the dog is face of yours, they'll probably roll over and play dead. The Goron link was huge too. Okay. Then first go in and fetch the doggy that you think will run the fastest and bring it here. You can actually edit your display pronouns on that page, and on Twitch, if you have Franco Faces add-on enabled, you can make each pronoun more noticeable by color coding it. Spirit, thank you so much for telling me that, because once I've done this stream, because I'm going to be posting this onto YouTube, okay? So it's going to be edited, okay? So if you're interested, if anybody's interested, of course, I'm just going to hook it up. Give me 1 second. Paste that in. If anybody's interested, because I've been making a series out of it. I've been making a series out of the Ocarina of Time. I've got 10 series of Ocarina of Time randomizers. This is season 2, so we're doing Majora's Mask. Okay. We're going to be doing Majora's Mask randomizers after that. We're going to see if we can do 10 series out of Majora's Mask, and if and when I get a new computer, we're going to be doing Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and go towards doing Breath of the Wild, rather. I've actually been trying to figure out a way to finish, but I suck. You mean in the animation you're doing? Okay, so which dog shall we go for? You've got the yellow, white, brown, and grey. Is there another one? No? Yeah, my brain is melding. Well, he seems to be a little bit upset in some sense, so he could then pose this kind of face, like after his eyes have done the whole circle things, he could then pull that kind of face. You're a skeleton, how can your brain melt? Oh, 2 doggos. I mean, you can choose 2, darling. You got the white, you got the cream, the grey, the dark grey, the brown, and the yellow, and the dark one. We'll go with this one, then, I suppose. Watch now. We'll go with this one. Doggo. Oh my god, more doggos. Lots of doggos. Don't throw the dog, please. Hurry up and bring me the... Okay. Is that doggy fine? Yes! Fair enough. Asking how a skeleton's brain melts is like asking how I shift parts of myself. Is it one of those things that just works? It just happens? If the dog you brought me takes first place, you'll get triple your bet. Second place gets double. If your dog has chosen places 3rd through 5th, you'll break even and get however much you bet. If your dog does any worse than that, you lose whatever you bet. We'll do... We'll do 20. Come on, blue! No, blue! Oh, you took all the way to the back, blue. This cat has strange anatomy. This cat definitely is unique in his own way. Alright. Yes. Okay, we'll go with yellow doggo this time. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Where's the yellow one? Here it is. There's lots of doggos here, babe. Yes. Oops. We'll do 20. Come on, yellow. The yellow one's got the same colour as yours, Spirit. Of your username. Good God. Wow, this doggo. Oh my God. Yes, one last go. Is this what being rigged is like? This one is basically when the screen goes black, the lady in charge is like, okay, we need to recolor the dog so that the kid thinks that his dog is the fastest one. Technically, we've been winning first place all this time, but the lady's been recoloring the dogs. As bad as that sounds. There we go. Oh God. Where's this doggo going? Did we just get first or second place? Well, take me for a walk and call me Spot. You just took first place. First place. You win triple the amount of 60 rupees. No. Oh, really? There's a chest in here. Wait, what does this say? Minimum bet's 10. Okay, so we don't actually... Wait, what does that last thing say? Win up to 150 rupees. Special gifts are awarded for larger. Okay. Oh, is the chest in the center? Or is it up here? Is it on top of the shack? Oh, it's on top of the shack, okay. I have a guess as to what the gift is. What is the gift? What do you think the gift is? My guess is heart piece. Well, the thing is about that is that this game is more heavily influenced with masks, right? So I reckon it could be a piece of heart or could be a mask. My guess is a fabulous green rupee. You can't go wrong with a green rupee. Greg. See, I've not seen that in such a long time. I forget what the series is called. Right, so we've been through that one, we've been through that door, been through that door. Wait, is that? Oh. I didn't think the little girl was here. I thought she got kid. Green rupee, everlasting greatness. If I recall, the green rupee, you know, it's iconic. I hate animating. I hate drawing. Ugh. Are you using a mouse, Sans? Are you using a mouse? Because that would explain a lot of things, to be fair. What if I do... Okay, what about... My graphics tablet comes in 2 weeks. What graphics tablet are you getting? Because I haven't... I think mine is a Wacom Into, so it's only like 12 inches. Night of the second day. Where's the little girl? Okay, we can't do anything here. We'll do the next one. Seriously though, the green rupee is really iconic. I really want like a stand that's got a green, blue, red, and more. What is this? Huh? You. Who are you again? I give up. Don't give up, buddy. Animating is Huh? Who are you again? This poor girl. Just 1 second. Just give me 1 second, everybody. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I give up. Ain't you important? I wasted enough time not to only make no progress, but also I don't even know why, but I recall something about this place. I know what's in this particular area, but it's figuring out how to get it sorted, basically. But this poor girl, and for those who haven't actually, who actually don't biscuit, you should definitely follow King U2. Support King U. King Yashi 15. Who are you again? Okay, so I think I recall some fight here. Yes, there's something in this area. I think you have to wait at a certain time though. But I don't know which day it is. It might be the first or second day. I forget. We'll go to the last day. I don't know which one it is though, Spirit, because I know something's supposed to happen here, but I don't remember when. I don't know either. And I'm not entirely sure how you can get Epona out. I'm just going to survey the area. I've never played the game. You've never played this game? Which Legend of Zelda games have you played? Just out of curiosity. I'm always interested in knowing what the viewers have played. Again, I'm just surveying the area right now. Ooh, what's up here? I didn't notice that these ladders here. Go! Can you do anything up here? Really? It can't break wood? Unless I can do it through here. Like, if I was to, like, somehow jump inside, I'm not entirely sure. Well, by all means, if you ever figure it out, you should... What is this? Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Okay. But Sans, definitely don't give up on your animating, buddy. Definitely don't, you know? I understand it takes a lot of patience to do it, though. Okay, you can't just jump inside. Can you go in? You can't go inside because it's nighttime? Or you can go inside. Our cows are all gone, but please enjoy yourself. Whoa, what's going on here? Our cows are all gone, please enjoy. Okay, but I'm talking to Romani. Okay, well, what happens if we... do this? Wait. Let's try it again. Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, Link of the Past, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Link's Awakening, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, Four Swords, and the Triforce Heroes. That sound... Wait, why is... Did I not hit the... Did I not hit the statue on my way here? That's quite the variety, though, to be fair, Spirit, because the only games that I've really played personally and have some source of knowledge on it is Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Minish Cap, Wind Waker, a little bit of Link's Awakening. You gotta check on your grandbabe. No, it's okay, darling. It's okay. I love you too. I played them, but I cannot say I completed them all. I would like to try all of those kind of games, i.e. Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds. I played Link to the Past. I've wanted to play Oracle of Ages and Seasons, but I didn't have the game back in its time. So I'm going to save and quit here just to really do this real quick. Because we're not so much managed to complete as much as I would like. So I'm gonna go back to the past. Other than though, which one's your favourite though? Because for me, it's Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker. I like Twilight Princess too. I'm just pouring myself a drink as well, so I do apologise. I'm just going to mute you. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I've got the manga of Phantom Hourglass. I've got the Phantom Hourglass and Minish Cap, and I love the art style of the both of the books. I haven't got all the other books though, but I would like to try and get them again. Well, not so much to get them again, but I've seen them, so I'd like to do that. But I understand that Sans has played Calamity, Age of Calamity, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, a little bit of Wind Waker, and a little bit of Twilight as well. I played some Spirit Tracks too. I have a DS myself, and to be honest, I love my DS. I have to say, of all the Zelda games I played, Twilight Princess is the one I like the most because it was my first Zelda game, and I love being able to swing a sword. You mean with the Switch device? The Wii device. Oh, we're going the wrong way here. Oh shoot! Hold on. Wait, do we actually have anything? No, we don't. Okay. I played on my original Wii. I've got a Wii too. We need to go to Mountain Village. Same with Skyward Sword. I've never played Skyward Sword though. I really want to get into those kind of games. I really do. I really do, and it's making me really jealous that you've managed to play it. So do you stream yourself though, Spirit? Do you have any interest in sort of, if you do streaming, what kind of games you do go into streaming? Excuse me. I'm interested in streaming, but haven't started yet. Oh, I gotcha. So what kind of games would you be sort of going into if you decided to do it? I'm always interested in understanding what my followers or viewers are into. Gonna wait until the mic first before I even begin. Hey, at the end of the day, everyone's got their own preference, and should you wish to go ahead and wait until you get that microphone, good on you. Just like Sans, he prefers not to stream with a camera. I've not got any arrows, like fire arrows. Yeah, stop trying. Why? Why you do that? Why you do that, boy? I need arrows. Can you give me arrows, please? 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 Alright, darling, it's not a problem. You take your time. Doing a bit of drifting. I need arrows. I'll try and do a variety, but probably more roguelike stuff. So here's the thing, right? Not that you do need to know. For me specifically, I've got arrows now. Thank you. I'm not a variety streamer. I purely do Legend of Zelda, the Legend of Zelda games. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm more interested in these type of games, and I strongly believe that you are, if you're most comfortable with this, then do what you enjoy doing. Okay. And nobody should judge you on that, of course. No, you need to know that, but just be happy with what you do. I have not used a camera once in stream, and not gonna do it until I get a partner on stream. Will you buy a powder keg for 100 rupees? No thanks. Why do you have to pay for that? And that's the thing though, Sans. Just as long as if it makes you happy, then that's what matters. Whoever plays what they want to enjoy. I enjoy variety, roguelike genre, and it just happens to be my favourite. And that's cool, man. But when you say roguelike genre, are you talking like Assassin's Creed kind of game? Even though that's Assassins. Is that the sort of like type of genre you're into? I know you say roguelike, unless you mean, excuse me, a little bit, not assassin-esque. Because I really should educate myself on that matter. I like Gungeon, Risk of Rain, Gunfire, Reborn. Oh, what's Gungeon? Unless you mean dungeon. But sounds the day that you get a partner, I'm gonna be real heckin' proud of you, buddy. Enter the Gungeon. Eh? What's that? I'm so uneducated in the matter, buddy. I'm so uneducated. Yeah, me getting partner will never happen. Why wouldn't it? Shoot. Unless I get big raids or something. I don't think necessarily that's the case. You know. I think as long as you showcase a willingness to everybody in your streams, you know, which you do, then you'll get partner. You know? I strongly believe in you, buddy. Strongly believe in you. It's part RNG, part shooter. Right. I gotcha. Part shooter, part exploration. Nice. See, when it comes to like RNG, the first thing I think of is like GoldenEye. And yes, Kinyu, I do love you. I love you very much. I love you very much, darling. Whoa. I love you a lot, darling. You know this. Whilst you try and survive through a bullet hell. See, when it comes to shooting games, the only kind of game that I've personally played and enjoy is 007 Nightfire. Anyway, I'm gonna head off for a bit. Catch you later. Maybe I'll be on Discord later. Alright, buddy, you take care of yourself. Thanks for dropping in. Great job on your practicing of your animation, you know. Great job on doing that. In case you guys didn't know what I was referring to when I was saying, quote, I love you. Kinyu was just asking me if I loved her, and I went, yes, I do. Not going to try again anytime soon. Animation takes a lot of motivation to do. Unless you're being paid as well, you know. Okay. You can't do that. Of that type of game, I recently got Loop Hero. I should really look these up, that way I'm not being disrespectful to you, because I'm so left in the dark when it comes to that sort of thing, and I mean no disrespect in that. I just genuinely don't know what it is. I'd be more than willing to learn it, you know. Look. Isn't that your horse? just from past the girl. Yeah, push her out of the way. No disrespectful to not know of the game. No, no, of course not. Can I... But I'm more than, more than happy to learn that. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Kraken. Plus I like informing when people don't know. Well, that's the thing. I don't so much give myself the sort of shallow misinformation, I guess, or the lack of information. I'm more than happy to understand who is here and what kind of games they enjoy. Granted, I might not have the most information on that, but from what I've took, from my understanding, you enjoy shooter games, like you said, roguelike genre, specifically like RNG type of things, and I'm more than happy to look into that and see. When you're on your way home now, darling, that's not a problem. In case you didn't hear what I said, yes, I do love you. I love you a lot. I love you so much. And Dav Kind, thank you so much for the follow. Dav Kind, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. And Spirit, buddy, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for following too. You're all a very nice people. Hey-ho. Welcome on in, Davkind. Welcome on in. We're trying to get a bit of information from Romani. Trying to get specifically Epona. Welcome on in though. Appreciate you for all that you are. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you today? How's it been going today? Pretty late for me, but we're gonna try and get Epona. I'm wondering why that came in a little bit late. That in text. How is my German friend? Indeed, how is your German friend? Quoted. It's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? What a disgusting format. That was so much put. True. And I'm trying. Pardon if any of my messages come off rude. It wasn't directed at you, but at the atrocious formatting. Spirit, it's all good. I knew exactly how you meant. I didn't specifically took it offensively. No worries. You're fine, Spirit. Exactly. You would absolutely, you did not come across as in any sense rude, or coming across as rude. Romani was practicing for tonight. They are coming. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try it? Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go find something to do. I'm nearly done now, darling. Excuse me, so Sans, you tried doing that. Okay, I gave up Nightbot, it's just smooth brain. Do we have to put that symbol too? See, I thought that. Let's see. It could be it could be affiliate exclusive. You might be right in that. So, yes, the way I saw it though was like it would come up with, you know, a message like that. So, bear with me. Huh? What? I think Spirit was right. What is this? Do we really have to do that? There we go, Spirit. Thank you so much, buddy. You did it. What the heck is this? Huh? Is that what you have to do all this time? What the heck? Great. There, that's the Spirit Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. Though I don't think double in between. Huh? Oh, do you mean the fact that it's got like 3 spaces in between? Unless that must be the spaces between like the line, space, yes, space, line. You got that, and you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 hour. Got 6 places to vote as we wanted. It means you get to choose. You've got more options. Are you ready? Oh, this reminds me of the Poe capture in Ocarina of Time. Remember that sounds? And the laptop's up, not a problem, darling. Whoa, hold on a minute. Didn't she say 10? Oh, did she say 2 minutes? I don't remember. Did she say 2 minutes? Oh shoot. Nice aim. There we go. Also, we have Eldritch talk. Eldritch? 141 is great. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach Romani's house calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. Why? Didn't see that. I remember what you get. What do we get? It's Epona's song. The song of two who are bound by trust. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing. But the real ones keep popping up. If they keep getting to the barn, we lose. Then they'll run away at first light of the sun. So we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get all that? Yes. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. You've taken on the job of nighttime assistant. This was added to your notebook. Great. So, with that being said, I'm going to quickly call it quits now. If I remember correctly, which I believe I am, this gives you speed. You mean this kind of speed? I know which one you mean. I know exactly what you mean though, Spirit. Check. Nah, just run faster. This is true. Of course I am. This is going to be a secret, a cliffhanger for everybody else. For now. Click yes. So, I'm going to call it quits for now. Because since this is a vanilla series, I don't want to make it too long. Because you'll find that these videos are going to be published to YouTube. So you'll find that there's going to be some edits in there. So if you liked the video, click like, of course. Comment down if you enjoyed Majora's Mask. And if you're a fan of any of the Zelda games, you know, and of course if you do, great, you know, more Zelda fans, more kinds of people. But I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Dav. Thank you, Sans. Thank you, Kingu. Thank you, Poppy. Bye, YouTube. Yes, bye, YouTube. Alright guys, thank you so much for being so supportive today. And I shall see you in the next one. Definitely we'll be definitely returning. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I hope to see you all there. And for the final time, take care of yourselves, stay happy, stay safe. And I shall see you in the next one. You made it to the internet. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna make sure that actually gets in. There we go. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.